Hello, hi. Yes, can you see behind me? Yes, that is my lady. I bought it in, yeah, yesterday was our day. I bought her, I bought her in St. Ives uh, some time ago, about 2 years ago. Yeah, today I am in one of my areas in my house where I have loads of plants here. Can you see? Yes, it's one of my treasures in my house. This corner here. Yeah, I have so many things here, like plants and yeah. It's my place, and I have here a little. Can you see here? Yeah, a little orange tree with oranges, little oranges, and there is this one that is. Yeah, that is my pleasure. I'm very much in contact with nature, and I'm doing this video just because yeah, I arrived from Israel. I was in Israel for 5 days for my birthday, 65, and I arrived yesterday. And during my journey, there were a lot of sneezing people and cold in the, just coaching in the airplane. So the virus tried to catch me yesterday, but my body is prepared. So it's been fight from this last 24 hours, but I'm fantastic. It's already going away, but I still have my nose a little blocked. But everything is good. That's the way we should build our body in a way that can fight and get rid of anything that is trying to invade us. And yeah, and 24 hours is enough. And I say to the virus, okay, you had 24 hours, now go. And I'm already feeling good. I had a very good night, and didn't disturb me during the night. So yes, all good. But I'm doing this video here because every day is a learning day. Every day is something that you can grasp, especially meditation, etc. So what I'm experimenting myself this last 2 days. Actually, it started when I was in Israel. Okay, it started when I was in Israel. The awareness. I'm gonna say that because you have knowledge. Okay, we have knowledge of everything. Okay, intellectual knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna put it that way. We are intellectually knowable. Okay, you know a lot of things intellectually. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm using my arms because I decided to do this video now, and then I'm doing it. No preparation at all, nothing. On the spot, because I felt the need of doing it. So we have the knowledge, okay, just the intellectual knowledge of something, but intellectual practice of this knowledge is another one. Okay, so we know that you have 4 elementals, and the 5th is the spiritual one. Is earth, air, fire, and water. Okay, we are connected with this naturally. Okay, we are stepping on the earth. Yeah, that's our ground. We breathe the air unconsciously. We have shower, we drink water unconsciously, because you have just the awareness of our physical body. We don't connect with the other bodies, as I have discussed many times. Okay, and the full knowledge of this is when you unite these two knowledge together, okay? Not just the intellectual knowledge, but the spiritual knowledge and the practical knowledge, okay? Experimenting what you intellectually know. How do you do it? Okay, when you are breathing, do it consciously. Feel the connection and the unity with the air that you are breathing. Do you know why? Because the air is alive. We don't catch that information. They don't get to our brain because you think that to be alive, you have to move like humans does or with animals does. Yeah. You forgot that the trees, this one, is also alive. Even because she doesn't move and she doesn't go from here, doesn't mean she's not alive and she has feelings. And you know why she's so beautiful like this? And it's a tropical plant. Because there is a lot of energy here. I play music to them. Yes, I do. I do play music to them. I give them energy. It's beautiful. And do you know how long I have this one? Oh gosh, it was the first time I went back to Brazil after 10 years. I went to visit my mom because my mom was with cancer. She was terminally ill, and I went there to say goodbye. And in her house, they had loads of these on the front garden. Yeah, the covered area, because you know Trococans, there's this big covered areas in the front, and there were loads of them. And then I took just a little root, and my mom said to me, "It's gonna grow. You take that with my blessing." And I took just a little like this. The root is it's fantastic. There is lots of hairs on it. And I brought it, and it is still here. 15 years after. She comes and goes, she comes and goes. Yeah, so look the size of the leaves. They are huge. But because she's alive and she feels that how much I love her. And that's why she's so beautiful and have these lovely, beautiful colors and so many ones coming up. Can you see? It's not supposed to be in England because they are, you know, they are from tropical countries. And why my little orange tree is so full of oranges? There is many, and flowers all the time, and flowering all the time. She doesn't stop flowering and have little babies and maturing and coming again, because I have connection. I have the knowledge, not just intellectual knowledge, but the spiritual knowledge and awareness of how alive they are, and I'm connected with them. I'm breathing with them. The same air that you are breathing, they also are breathing. The only thing that connects every single creature on this planet is the oxygen, is the air that you breathe. Every single life in this planet, even the small little things on the caves, on the ice, they need oxygen to live. It's the only thing that connects every single being, not just in this planet, but in other planets, other dimensions. So when you breathe consciously, knowing that is something that is alive, yeah, and you are put inside your body something that is alive, and that makes you also keep going and alive. Everything that you have, you put inside our body is alive. Even when you die, when you kill an animal and eat that, the proteins and the components of this is alive. And they die when deteriorated, and then it dies. It transforms to another type of energy. but they never finishes. It's just transforms itself in another kind of energy. Goes to the air, goes to the ground, or wherever. But it's still alive. It's still alive. So when you breathe consciously. When you have your shower consciously, knowing that the molecules of the water are also alive. Water is alive. Water is not something that doesn't have energy or doesn't have life. There is life on the water. That's why it continues running and continues giving life. Something that there is no life, that they don't give life. So if the water gives life to plants and to everything, is because they are alive also. So when you have your shower, when you drink your water, drink it consciously, knowing that this molecules is going to be part of your body. It's already part of your body. Earth. You are earth. You are dust. You are made from dust. So when you connect with the earth, when you put your feet on the ground, do it with love. Do you know something that is very easy is a body language for you to know who is connected and who is not connected. If you see someone stepping too hard on the planet, you know they are not connected. Because when you are connected, you go very soft. Because you know the earth is alive also. And she can feel when we step on her. And if you step on her with anger, she'll feel it. And she'll absorb it. It's simple. That's why the Wicca is so beautiful, because the Wicca, the paganism, they worship nature because they know that nature is 100% alive. The earth is alive, the plants are alive, the air is alive, the water is alive, everything is alive. That's why we step with softness in our heart, because you know everything is alive. And we are part of it. You are just a part of it. You have our space. The plants have their space. The animals have their space. And you shouldn't step on the space of other ones. When you go to the forest and then you destroy, you are just stepping on territory that doesn't belong to you, doesn't belong to us, belong to them. So, yes, that's the knowledge I wanna give this morning, that I felt that gives to you. Okay? I hope it helps you to understand more and to grasp more and to enlighten yourself a little more. Okay? God bless you, keep you safe, and me also. Bye-bye.